Hey guys, Anthony here from XXX RC Garage, and look what we have on the table. I'm doing a box opening of the Maxx. Now this is a 10 scale version of the X Maxx, which is a 5th scale version. Let me show you something. Can you see that little picture there with the hologram on the corner here? If you can see that, that's the size difference. There's no glare in there. But so anyway, so there it is. Now, what does this thing have? Well, just like the X Maxx, it's got the self-righting. In other words, it'll flip itself back over. It's got the clipless body mounts, just like the X Maxx. It's waterproof electronics, just like the X Maxx. The only difference is this one runs on a 4S power motor and ESC, and the motor actually comes with a fan on it as well. Now, just to show you something real quick, this has not been released yet. This is a first delivery. Thanks to my friends at Awesome RC Cars of Monroe, North Carolina. They loaned me this to show it to you guys. Now, just like always, I cannot run this thing, but that's fine. At least you get to see it for now. And I'm sure Traxxas is gonna have some video. But it says here the top speed is 55 miles an hour. So let's see what this thing looks like. Okay, so this thing was on display at Awesome RC Cars, and they told me I could bring it to my studio and show it to you guys. So here it is. Ready for this? That is super cool. So before we go further with this, let me pull this out. Grab the bag here. And so what comes in the bag basically is going to be a big lug wrench and some other tools. And this looks like some kind of a battery tray cover of some sort. I'm not opening this up because it's a sealed bag. And of course, it comes with the manual, just like Traxxas. And I'm sure there's decals in here, like always, somewhere in there. Got the warranty card. So anyway, that's what's in the bag. Let's see what the controller looks like. Okay, so it's got a standard TQI 2-channel radio, and it also has the capabilities where you can put the Bluetooth in here and put the link system in here and so forth. What the other thing this thing has is some oversized oil-filled shocks. And let me flip the box over here. So it has got some smooth aluminum GT Maxx shocks, is what they call them. It's got the X Maxx style high torque servo. Got the Max duty drive shaft. Impact absorbent chassis that delivers brutal strength without bending. Efficient direct drive with torque, basing center drive, and cush drive. It's got a 16.8 volt of extreme power on the ESC, is what it's showing. It's got the Maxx all-terrain tires. So from what I can see here, it's pretty decent truck, you know, because I mean, honestly, I've always liked the X Maxx, And I'm not knocking Traxxas, it is what it is. It's a big truck, so it costs a lot, you know. And this thing here for $549.99, you can still have the same amount of fun with it. It's got a wheelie bar. Let's take this body off. Oh yeah. And the body comes off just like the regular X Maxx. So as you can see, it's got the lock in the front, and then of course the coupling lock over here. So yeah, this is okay, so that battery tray holder in there, I guess it's an adapter for a smaller battery if you wanted to put in here. And here's something else that's pretty cool. It's got a light bar in the front, and it's got a light bar in the rear. And because this thing runs on 4S and I don't have a 4S battery, I'm not going to hook a battery up to it to show you the lights, just because I want to make sure I don't mess anything up. But everything's packed in well, and look at this shock system. I mean, this thing, they're ginormous. And look at the size of those shocks. I mean, they are extremely oversized. And look at this thing. Pretty cool. So, I put this body back on. So this clip here, I assume, goes underneath that railing here. And yeah, lock it down, and then push, and then of course turn the toggle. So another thing it's got too, it's got a bash protector for the roof. So like when you do roll it over, you're not going to tear the body up too bad. I mean, you might get the front damage, and it's also got a pad on the rear of the body as well for, I guess, that bashing. And there it is with the lights here. Now they didn't make those lit up at all. And of course, the front bumper lit up with the body on it. So I think it's an awesome looking vehicle, and I think someone will have a lot of fun with it. So there it is, guys. There is the new Traxxas Maxx, basically the baby X Maxx. And now I do know that a lot of people were comparing the other trucks they have to this, but this is actually its own truck. It's not ginormous. It's pretty small. In fact, some of you guys do know what the new Traxxas TRX6 looks like. So I'm gonna put that next to this because I don't have an X Maxx to show you the difference. Okay, so you can see that the body looks kind of small next to this Mammoth, but if you look at the size of the tires, you can see how large they are. So it's a really nice truck. So yeah, these are the two newest things that Traxxas has brought out lately here, the crawler and of course that one. Now this one doesn't come, the TRX6 doesn't come like that because I've done a lot of changes on it. So, and not because the components it came with were bad, it's just that I like putting in my own stuff and just the way I am. But something you won't need to do with this, crawling to different thing. So, so there it is. So just tell me what you think. If you like it, go ahead and comment. Now, you don't ask me a whole lot of questions about it because I'm not running it. It's not mine, and I didn't buy it. I'm just showing it to you guys because I really think it's something there's somebody out there who's going to want to see it. So anyway, just want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, have fun with RCs.